We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Houston Texans and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Time long, set to kick off.
Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway in Southern California. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 20. Six officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
First carry now. This is Johnson. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Casey Hayward brought him down. 2 yards on the pick.
On second down, here's the option. This will go for 5 up to the 33. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
The tackle by Melvin Ingram. 5 yards on the play.
Out of the gun, Watson rolling to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Watson, he fakes to Johnson and now looks to throw. He's letting this one go for Fuller. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Carlos Watkins in there for the stop.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9. Taylor flushed out right. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
2-yard line.
Taylor a handoff. It's Eckler. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
At the Texans' 17-yard.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
1st and goal, Kelly. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. And it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch, and the Chargers have taken a first-quarter lead. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses them about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Watson going to pull back the handoff and keep it himself. Finding room at the 30. And he's going to get this to the 40-yard line. That time they pick up a 24 yards on the keeper. First down.
24-yard gain on the play.
Again, Watson to keep it. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Credit Melvin Ingram. Able to get into the backfield and make the stop. Sliding out of the pocket. Here's Fuller with a catch. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 38-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Derwin James.
Tackle made there by the safety, Derwin James.
2nd and 10.
He's letting it fly for Cooks. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And a great return as he's out close to the 40-yard line. It's about that time. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Chargers 7, Texans nothing.
Taylor and the Chargers come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. After the interception, here's Taylor. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Eckler, the ball carrier.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Open man, it's Allen. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 36. They'll run here with Eckler. Touchdown, Allen! Austin Eckler, 36 yards. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
This will make it into the end zone. Return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
Exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. Right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Back at the 27.
Watson, off play action. Steps away. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
Watson to give. This is Johnson.
And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. The tackle goes there to Linval Joseph.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and...
Now a play fake, and it's Watson. They'll roll him out right. He'll run it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially his second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
The tackle by
Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively.
Brings up second and 9.
Second and 9.
5-yard line.
Now Johnson fighting it off. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
And it's third down.
Faking the give. Now Watson. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So a couple of first downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions are certainly starting to pile up. So the adjustments that teams talk about all the time have to be taking place. They've got to analyze what's breaking down and figure a way to fix it.
Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time.
Taylor and the Chargers come up first and 10.
On their side of midfield at the 47.
He'll set up to throw.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And down to the 16-yard line. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now Taylor on first down, eluding the pressure right. And this is complete. It's Allen.
And the Chargers are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
And a nice job defensively.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Well, it was second and goal. You're in there close. That's the fullback's comfort zone.
Not only is it his comfort zone, it's an expectation. That's what he's supposed to do. Turn and hand it to him. Big guys fire out. Find your way into the end zone.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. Chargers are pointing, and they've got it. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. If they got it, I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a second and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
From the shotgun, it's Taylor. And it is caught at the 7. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
The 6-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he fights his way in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler with his second touchdown here in this first half. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for two, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it.
Now Watson throws another interception. Picked by Kenneth Murray.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD.
That pick six extending this lead even further. Now, boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. Effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Fresh off the pick six, it's Watson. He's going to loft one deep left side. And this is caught inside the 5. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line.
Houston.
This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. From the gun, here's Watson. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal. The final shot before the break, Watson. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Deshaun Watson, as time expires in the first half, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Big decision there. They say forget the field goal and go for it, and it pays off.
I wonder who was in the ear of the head coach on this one. Did he make this call on his own? Or maybe the analytics coach got involved? And a lot of times you talk about that all week before the game. Hey, if we're in certain situations, analytics actually says do it this way, which might be against the norm. And it paid off for them in a really nice way.
Cashing in, and they're on the final play of the first half.
He kicks off for Houston.
So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. Taking it about the 1. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Gets it into the hands of Allen on the jet sweep. And some space here. For a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And this offense continues to pour it on. So that, Charles, his second touchdown of the ball game. He had the more standard receiving touchdown earlier. This time he finds the end zone in the run game.
Yeah, it's almost as if he said, well, that's how I normally do it. That's almost boring. Give me another opportunity. This time I'll use my legs only and get into the end zone.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Kenneth Murray in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Here's Johnson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
And it's 3rd down.
Off of play action, it's Watson. He'll buy some time right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Joey Bosa able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Another 3 and out.
They're going for it. It's Watson. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Taylor will throw. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. Zach Cunningham rolling in to get the sack.
A yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, Taylor. And he's got his man. It's Henry for a Chargers touchdown. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And this Charger offense is running away with this one.
You got it figured out by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money. And
now they're going to fake it. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Another not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
And this will make it into the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
By Denzel Perryman.
Johnson. A little juke. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
The tackle by
Denzel Perryman there to bring him down.
A gain of 4. It's now
Watson now. Off the play fake. Flush to his right. On the run. He'll let this go. And that's caught inside the 35. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards.
They'll run it with Johnson. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
The tackle by Melvin Ingram. 1 yard gain. Brings
off play action. Watson.
The 29-yard line.
And his throw here is incomplete.
Intended for Brandon Cooks. Incomplete. Casey
trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Throwing on third down. Watson. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And this is a blowout so far as we get set. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Joey Bosa getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
on the play. It's 2nd down.
To try again after the sack. Watson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Back to throw, Watson. Screenplay, Johnson. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down.
9 on the play, but it brings up 4th down.
Here we go on 4th. Watson. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Joey Bosa. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. Taylor and the Chargers come up 1st and 10 at their own 24. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And he's going to keep it here. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the first. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, LA! Mike Williams, 61 yards as his guys continue to pour it on. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. Ooh, a little cruel here. They're going to go for the onside kick up big. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers.
Kick is recovered by the Texans.
Watson on 1st down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Casey Hayward. There he goes right side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Trying to drop one in, but it's incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When he'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky. 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to it reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Here's Watson. They got his man complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage yardage before being dropped inside the 40. On first down, it's Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston.
Touchdown.
Will Fuller, 39 yards. And the Texans are able to make things a bit more respectable. And a penalty flag is down here. The kick meant good, but they may have sold out a bit too much for the block. Like they made contact with him on the follow-through. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play.
Chargers 62, Texans 14.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
28-yard line.
Taylor and the Chargers come up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. And he'll drop here to throw. Escaping the pressure right. His throw is incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete. Bradley Roby on the coverage defensively.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And all this Texans defense, they're all charged up now. They stop him behind the line for the 2nd straight play. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. A fake to Eckler. Now here's Taylor. Toward the sideline, that's taken in by Allen. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Taylor. It's complete. Henry. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. Now Taylor to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. Play action. Now Taylor rolling to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's out of bounds inside the 35. He'll get 11 yards back on the scramble as it brings up 2nd down.
A gain of 11 brings up 2nd and 4.
They run well. It's Kelly. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Taylor going to throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Taylor incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Taylor sliding out of the pocket. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown. And the blowout continues.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone. So give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Again, they went for the fake. For the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
They saw something on film, but do you see something on film to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
They'll throw on 1st down with Taylor. This complete to Henry over the middle.
And he's got this down to the 35. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Offensively, another big chunk of yardage, Charles, but defensively, they had all this talk about trying to limit explosive plays. They have not been able to do that.
They discussed it all week, but they haven't been able to execute it at all. Haven't been able to find a way to slow down this offense. They're seeking answers and not coming up with any.
Keenan Allen, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down. Oh, Taylor going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got his man in stride complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 15-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Going on the ground with Eckler. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
A loss of a yard brings up second and 11.
On second and 11 now. Taylor. And he'll throw this one away. But I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
Off the play fake. Here's Taylor. It's coming and down he goes. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Brings up 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Taylor. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And this Texans defense stands tall. One last throw here for Watson. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it.
Today's
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a different flow.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everybody.
We are just about 9 miles from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. A few moments ago, the crowd here was on their feet as their beloved Jets made their way out of the tunnel. They're ready to go. We're ready to go, and it should be a good one as those New York Jets get set to face off with the Baltimore Ravens. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and we are underway here on EA Sports. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Their own 22-yard line.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's third down.
The 21-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. He completes it to Bryant. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. A big-time third down play for the Ravens. 48 yards. From the gun, Jackson dancing to his left. He'll try and run it. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Had some good yardage there, too, before he fumbled that football, Charles.
Yeah, just think about it this way. Running backs, as a general rule, they kind of know when the end of a run is near, and you notice how they cover up, right? They protect the football. Sometimes quarterbacks forget that out in the open field. After a while, you start to wonder, does the running back coach visit the quarterback coach and say, hey, I can help you with this. We can protect this and make sure we keep the ball.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now it's Flacco. Griffin's got it, middle of the field. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
At the 48-yard line.
Now the first carry here for Frank Gore. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Wolf there on the stop.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
At their 49-yard line.
Flacco off play action. And he's got this down to the 35. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right?
Looking for Perriman, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
We'll take over first.
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Play action. It's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, They want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Rolling to his left. He can run. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. CD, that's the second time this half they put it on the carpet. Now, the first one they lost. Good news here, it doesn't cost them.
They do say that things even out in the course of a ball game. So you mentioned they lost the first one. This time, able to retain possession, but they can't get into this habit. The ball can't continue to go on the ground.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. On 1st down, it's Gore. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
18-yard line.
Check my 40. Check my 40. I'm here all day. I'm here all day.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gore. And he stopped immediately there. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll go down at the 2-yard line. What a disaster there.
At their own 2-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Jackson's going to look to run it. Dances by him. He's going to have the first down past the 20. Another nice move. And all the way up to the 45-yard line. A gain of right around 35 yards on a play that started back inside their 10. Again, Jackson will keep it. And some room to roam now. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Add this game to the last one, and they move the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Dobbins running out of the gun. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pick.
They go play action now. Jackson, he'll buy some time right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Jackson from the shotgun. Flush to his right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off by Brad McDougald. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
McLaughlin for the extra point. And And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens.
Onside kick is recovered by the Ravens.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
A 2-yard gain on the play.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Dez Bryant. A gain of 18 on the play. First down.
Play action. Now Jackson. Rolling to his right. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. The option is Jackson. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
28-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Blesson Austin. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown. The mistakes continuing to pile up, and it looked like they were going to be able to eat into that deficit. Instead, now the deficit is even larger.
Yeah, they were on a march with a chance to get back within a score, but now that deficit continues to grow.
McLaughlin now to add the PAT. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
The fake extra point.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Jackson steps away to his left. The former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams, there to bring him down. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. A pass down the middle is fought for and hauled in. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra.
He's got a man, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets them up nicely. 8 yards on the carry.
At the 50-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On second down, Gore. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line.